Assalamu alaikum, dear children. We will start doing chapter 5 today, inshallah. And the name of chapter is integers. Integers are the directed numbers. Also, integers are an infinite series of numbers, both positive and negative. So, they are positive and negative. So, that's why we call them directed numbers, directed towards positive side, directed towards the negative side. So these are the some blanks given. 0 is a natural number. This could be your blank. Subtraction of whole numbers always gives a whole number. A blank again. A whole number subtracted from 0 does not give a whole number. Again, this could be your blank. So this is an example that 7 minus 5 minus 2 in the bracket and 7 minus 5 minus 2 do not give the same result because these are the negative numbers, and in negative numbers the property does not hold. Here you will get different answer, and to this side you will get different answer. To one side positive and to the other negative. So positive and negative numbers couldn't be equal, so the result is not the same to both the side, left hand side and right side hand side. In this chapter we will study about the integers, the positive integers, negative integers. Positive integers means the positive numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. These numbers are written at the right hand side of the number line, and negative integers means -1, -2, -3 and so on, and all these numbers are written at the left side of the number line. And in the middle 0 is neither positive nor negative. Also we'll study closure property, commutative property, associative property, additive identity, additive inverse, multiplicative identity and distributive property as we studied in chapter 4. Also these property, we apply all these properties upon the numbers. Now we will apply all these properties upon the integers. So towards the next page, look, the set of integers is denoted by z, and z having all positive starting from 1, 2 and so on into the infinity. This set is infinite towards the positive side, as well as the negative integers -1, -2, -3, -4, -100 and so on. So both the sides have positive and negative sides has infinite numbers. There is no end to the set, and in the mid you have got 0. 0 is neither positive nor negative. There is no sign with the 0. So this is the whole set of integers is denoted by z. The positive and negative integers can be expressed in separate sets as z plus positive numbers +1, +2, +3, +4 and so on. So z minus gives you the negative side of set -1, -2, -3, -4. By this arrangement you can sort out that +1 is less than +2, +2 is less than +3, or +4 is greater than +3. Here -1 is greater than -2, -2 is greater than -3, and -3 is greater than -4. It shows that when you move towards the right side of the number line or set, the numbers are increasing, and if you move towards the left side of the number line or in the set of integers, they become smaller and smaller, as -4 is much smaller than -1. So you can read out all these details written here. it says that integers includes the numbers 1 to 3, therefore they include all the natural numbers, because 1 to 3 are the natural numbers. Also integers also include 0, therefore they include all the whole numbers, because 0 is neither positive nor negative, it is simply an integer and the least member of the system of whole numbers. Thus natural numbers and whole numbers are subsets of integers, means set of integers which is z is a greater set in natural numbers which are starting from 1, 1, 2, 3, 4 up to infinity. N is subset of z, also W, which compiles all the whole numbers starting from 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are also subset of z, which is set of integers. Integers on a number line. So this is a number line. Look at the page is 62. Look at this number line. All these numbers are positive towards the right hand side and they are increasing numbers. After 0 towards the left hand side, the numbers are decreasing and they are minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 8 and so on. There is no end to the left side or the positive right side. So in the middle you find 0, which is neither positive nor negative. So the number line includes 0. Positive numbers are placed on the right side of 0, while negative numbers appears on the left side. The positive and negative signs act as directions, means this is the negative direction and this is the positive direction towards the right. That's why we call them directed numbers. So a negative sign denotes movement towards the left along the number line and positive along the right side of the number line. So by this you can say this could be your blank. Integers are also called directed numbers. Note it down. The sign indicates the direction on the number line, means plus 5 is less than plus 7, because here we go plus 5 is here and it is smaller than plus 7. Towards the left hand side, if we choose both these numbers plus 5, minus 5 and minus 7, so minus 5 is towards the right hand side and minus 7 is towards the left hand side. So minus 7 is less than minus 5. Here minus 5 is a greater integer and minus 7 is a smaller integer. By noting down the signs, you can find out the smaller and larger number, and these examples are given. So study these examples. The integers plus 3 indicates moving 3 steps to the right from 0. The integers minus 5 indicates moving 5 steps to the left. If the instructions plus 3 minus 5 are followed, we land up at minus 2 on the number line. Thus the answer for plus 3 minus 5 is minus 2. Obviously we will move towards the left and we are at decreasing side. So this is about increasing and decreasing numbers. Plus 2 is greater than plus 1. Plus 1 is greater than 0. 0 is greater than minus 1. Minus 1 is greater than minus 2. Minus 2 is greater than minus 3, and so on. So here are some examples. Please try to solve by yourself and get the understanding. If you don't understand anything, you can ask me at my ID. So here are the examples given. Now we are going to start inshallah. Exercise 5a. So get the understanding. These are the sequences given in the example. Keep this in your mind. What is the difference between -4 and -8, and what is the difference between -8 and -12? This is the sequence. This difference gives you the sequence. You have to write down 2 more integers for the same sequence. So sequence tells you that 8, then 7, and then 6. -7, -6, and -5 are there. So there are 3 integers in between 4 and 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, then becomes 8. So 5, 6, 7, -5, -6, and -7. 3 integers are left over in between these 2 integers. Here also after -8 you have -9, -10, and -11. 3 integers are left over, and you have given the integers -12. So you are at increasing side. Write down the next 2 digits, next 2 integers, whether positive or negative, whatever the sequence. So leave the 3 integers in between 4 and the other coming integer, like -3, -2, and -1. After -1 you have 0, and then after 0, 1, 2, and 3. You will left 3 integers and you will get 4 here. So this is called the sequence of integers towards the positive as well as towards the negative side. So these are the sequences. Also, you can write down given integers in the ascending and descending orders. You know the ascending means the increasing order, and descending means the decreasing order of the given integers. You can arrange them in both the orders according to the given signs. Here you have -3, 4 means +4, -1, 0, and +2. So the increasing order of these integers is, first you will write down the smallest integer first, which is -3. Then after -3 you will get -1, then 0, then comes +2, and then 4. So this is the increasing order of this sequence. By the same procedure you can do the decreasing order also. So in the exercise you will do these questions and you will get the understanding. Thank you, children.